Good morning, crypto world. How's everybody doing out there today? It is 4:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10/2/2018. All right, now for the main news of today, we have what's going on with Swell for Ripple, and then of course we have the announcement from Brad Garlinghouse that truly a record year here at Ripple. Our network reaches over, or I should say, across 40 countries and 6 continents. And now today we have commercial deployment of Xrapid. The proof is in the pudding. Okay, with this, we know that basically anybody that's new to Ripple, XRP I should say, you know that it's going to be something that could be good. But for the people that have been around Ripple for the last year, 2 years, 3 years, know where this is going. So patience is a virtue. This is not a short-term gain piece. This is a long-term hold piece. So with it, basically when you can get it at a low price like it is right now, you'll see that over a period of time into next year when the Xrapid trials, now when I say trials, it is live now, but it's going to take time for people to test it, use it, the commercial uses, beyond what's out there already in money processing, but for the people that are using it now, to just use it up, try it out, and then give their opinions, and then it starts going bonkers. So with that, you're going to see that happening basically later this quarter and then into early next year. And that's a good thing there. Now, for the recap of the news, one thing that's not in the blaring headline here for last week's news, because this is actually last week's news, but if you consider what was the headline news for this week, John Mcafee being the chairman of Apollo. Now, when you look at this CCN video here, Crypto Coin News, that is the main, this gentleman, Jake, is from the main CCN online magazine. And with that, the news website. Basically giving all the, I would say it's one of the best out there. There's quite a few good sites for crypto news, but it's one of the best. And with it, these guys do daily videos now, which gives you good updates on what's going on in the market for, and mostly for investing. That's what they're doing here in this section, talking about investment techniques and things like that, and what coins would do well, blah, blah, blah. But here's a piece that he said about, because they were supposed to do a review on Apollo. That was a decent review. You know, make it non-biased and just make a good review. It wasn't a good review. And the person that, unfortunately, it's not a bad dig at the person that did it. It just wasn't prepared well. So what they are doing is redoing that. And this piece here will tell you everything right here, along with John Mcafee too. Look at his excitement when he talks about John.
But let's see, cut that hair, bro. I said, hey, if you guys follow us on Twitter, third plug of the stream, I even said it today, Pineapple Head on point to start Q4 stream, come in a few hours. You know, the hair's at full swing right now. But let's go back to some of your comments, guys. Yep, John Mcafee is the new chairman of Apollo. The news just broke today. The Apollo video's coming this week. I know I've said that the last couple of weeks. A lot of you guys are getting pissed off that it hasn't been coming, but we've been busy, and we're actually traveling to South Korea this month, so we're about to be busier. But it is coming this week. I'm doing it personally. We're going deep on Apollo. We're getting up inside Apollo, and we're going to be going deep on everything that they're about. Plus their new chairman, John Mcafee, or Mcafee, or McCoffee, however you want to say his name. He is the new chairman of Apollo Currency. And it's very interesting to see them make that move. Obviously, John is a well-off man who's built an empire on technology and security, virtual security. So it's going to be really interesting to see what he does with Apollo and see announcements that come in the future. I expect Apollo's price to increase a little bit. Let's actually check because of this announcement. You know, that's pretty big news. Let's see if they're up anything today. About 7%. So John is already giving this currency a little bit of a pump from just joining as chairman. So I expect over the next few months to really see John get involved as chairman of Apollo and really start talking about a lot on his Twitter. And John's Twitter holds weight, so I expect Apollo to see some serious volume increases, and maybe John can influence Apollo and influence certain exchanges to list Apollo. So I think Apollo's going to have a pretty bullish Q1, Q2, and maybe even half of Q4 this year once John really starts to get to work as chairman of Apollo.
Okay, that was that, and that's actually good to see that that review is going to be coming out soon, hopefully. And then, of course, when John does announce on his main Twitter page, instead of the Alliance, which doesn't have that many viewers, that many followers, I should say, on the main official Mcafee, that'll be the big news when it goes on that, and that hopefully will be soon. The BitFi wallet, which is the hard wallet. One of the BitFi reps, now this is take it as a grain of salt. You have to wait and see if it does actually happen, but saying that the Apollo coin can be and will be added to the available currencies on the BitFi wallet. So that's something. The BitFis are sold out at the moment. You can check with the website and make sure about that, but that's last I heard, and they'll be back in stock soon. Okay? Now, Okex hopefully will be announcing soon what's going on and when the listing for Apollo will be done. Anybody that complains about this stuff, guys, get over it. Okay? These are large exchanges. And with it, it takes them time to do their stuff. They are dealing with thousands of coins / tokens. And it's when I say that, you look at CoinMarketCap. In the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, they've added 400 coins. That shows you what's going on. A lot of this stuff is coming. They do it. They're working it. Now, when they hold a vote and then they say the 3 vote getters are the winners, and then supply your information, and then we will queue the listing upon approval, yeah, it's working. You just got to be patient for it to happen. And the sooner, hey, I understand too. The sooner the better, no doubt about that. The sooner the better. So let's hope they do it very, very soon. Okay, so with that big news with John Mcafee and Apollo put it on their Twitter, now we'll have to wait for John to put it on to his. And congratulations to Apollo for having the leader of the team, John Mcafee. And let's just hope this is a great move, and it just turns out to be the bonkers great for Apollo. Because Apollo is such a good all-in-one network with privacy and everything enhanced on it, and partners and ICOs. Well, guess what? You need somebody with a big personality to get it out there in the world and get attention to it. And that's what John Mcafee does. He does get attention because of his outgoing personality. And he does have some smarts regarding the stuff. I mean, Mcafee antivirus and the move and what he did with that early on years ago, yeah, very good. No doubt about that. So let's just hope everything works out well for that. And regarding the news, overall, the market, for the movement of the currencies, not too much. 221 for the market cap, 14.4 for the daily, and everything's holding pretty much steady. You're not seeing much. There's gain green for the last hour. When I say that, gain green, that means that everything is going green for the last hour. And we'll have to see if that holds. Because basically you're looking at the last 24 hours, a little bit of a decrease, minor decrease up. 0.5% to a percentage. Okay, guys, that's your update. I will have breaking news on anything that happens, especially the Mcafee tweet, if that comes today. And join us in the private and great Apollo #1 group. And that you can email me or contact me for the link. And that is something that everybody that goes into the group is right there having fun. And that's the ticket. So that's the thing, is that you just got to understand that there is a place to go to that doesn't have all the hate and pressure and spam and everything else. This is just pure Apollo. And some XRP talk in the room too, of course. So everybody, have a great day today. I'll talk to you soon. And remember, good times are coming. All right, guys, I'll talk to you very soon.